So far we've done the gold, red and blue themed inventories within CSGO. On the last video, the majority of comments were asking for a green inventory next, so I got to work and have built one that I think you guys will like. This features weapon skins for all of the commonly used guns, as well as a great glove, knife and agent combo as well. Similar to the blue inventory, I've made this loadout with budget in mind. In fact, minus the gloves and knife, this inventory comes in at just over £40, so should be more than affordable for most people watching this video. As always, this is just my opinion, and please feel free to leave your suggestions down below. All that's left to say is please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content, and let's get into it, starting with our pistols. The USPS Flashback is the first of 6 pistols included in this inventory, costing 80p in minimal wear. For our T-side starting pistol, I've decided to go for one of my favourite Glock skins, the Nuclear Garden. Now, in factory new, this skin can get a little bit expensive, but I think £4.79 for field tested is a fair value for this skin. We're going to save the Deagle for last, and you'll see why, but first let's pick up the P250 Boreal Forest for a nice forest themed skin, this one costing just 19p in factory new. Tech 9 time, and let's grab the Bamboozle for 59p in minimal wear. Pistol number 5 is the 5.7 Jungle. Quite a plain skin, but that's fine, so let's spend £1 and 9p for one in field tested. Right, so for the Deagle, there is a bit of an issue. The only green Deagle skin is the Emerald, this one, and this one will run you about £300. That's way out of the budget of this inventory, so a good solution I propose is to grab a plain dark Deagle skin like the Meteorite or the Conspiracy, and apply a few of the Nuke Beast green stickers to the gun. These cost around 10p each, and this combined with the price of the gun skin comes in at around £2.19 for factory new. It's not perfect, but on a budget it does well enough. I'm also quite a big fan of these stickers, so feel free to apply them to some other of these green skins as well. SMG time, and let's kick it off with another Nuclear Garden skin, this one on the Mac 10. The Nuclear Garden skins are more towards the expensive side than most of the other skins in this video, but I like them a lot, so let's spend £5.57 for one in field tested. For the CT equivalent, the MP9, we have the BioLeak. This is a skin that I use myself in game because it's such great value. 28p picks us up one in factory new, so let's add that to the inventory. The P90 Grim costs us 79p, which I think is great value, and let's follow this up with the 61p PP Bison Fuel Rod in field tested, featuring a really cool radioactive green colour. Lastly, for our subs, let's grab the UMP Delusion for 37p in minimal wear. Now it's time for our rifles, and let's start with a great AK skin, the Green Laminate. There are a few other options for a bit cheaper, but I think this one is worth spending £11.79 on in minimal wear. Staying with the T side, let's pick up the Galil Vandal, which I really like, for just 91p in factory new, and also the SG Dragon Tech, which is one of my favourite budget skins, for just 73p in field tested. On the CT side, let's start with the M4A1S M4 S for £1.97 in field tested. This skin does feature a few other colours though, so if you wanted to keep it all green, the Flashback skin, the same one we used on the USPS, is also a good option and is also a little bit cheaper. For our FAMAS, let's go for another good budget skin, the Meow 36 for 51p in factory new. And lastly, for our strictly CT sided guns, let's pick up the Org Carved Jade for £3.82 in field tested. You want to pick up a souvenir skin for this, however, as the regular skin costs a lot more due to its trade up ability. And yet, for those of you that don't know, souvenir skins can't be used in trade ups, hence why they can sometimes be a little bit cheaper than the non-souvenir skins. Right, now time for the Scout, for which we'll be going with the Acid Fade. Love the skin, so let's spend £1.68 on one in factory new. And lastly, for our guns, let's grab the AWP Pit Viper for just 81p in minimal wear. A very nice skin and a great base if you want to make some very nice crafts. Right, now for our glove, knife and agent combo. Let's start off with the gloves you've been seeing throughout the video, and they are the Driving Gloves Racing Green. £90 will pick you up some of these in minimal wear, which still look really good. And then for our knife, let's go for a knife that is surprisingly affordable, which is the classic knife Forest DD Pat for around £160 in minimal wear. These make for a really nice green combo and are complemented best by the SAS Agent skin. Unfortunately, the server I use to inspect these weapons can't show agent skins that I don't currently own, but I'm sure from this screenshot of the agent you can figure out that it certainly would work quite well. One of these will set you back around £4.20, so it's a very affordable option too. So that's it for my green inventory. I hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. I've had requests to do a purple inventory and also a white and black inventory that I'll probably get working on releasing soon, but please drop your themes as well as other video suggestions down in the comments below. As always, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.